We were sent by the new King Elessar with a simple order. Go into Mordor and kill every orc that still breathes. No conditions, no judgment left to us, just obedience. We marched through ash and ruin where the land itself looked flayed. And for days we did what soldiers do best, hunt, corner, and end what remained. Wounded orcs screamed when steel found them. Some fought with broken limbs, some tried to crawl away, leaving blood smeared across the stone, but none of it mattered. Killing them felt like finishing a task long overdue. Orcs were filth, orcs were war. Then we broke into the caves, deep, airless tunnels where the walls were slick with rot and old smoke, where the ground was packed with filth and bones ground into the dust. We expected a last stand. Instead, we found herds. Thousands of female orcs crammed into pits and chambers, bodies thin and warped, skin cut with scars from years of use, eyes wide and shining with terror. Children screamed, babies wailed. The noise hit us harder than any charge. They did not attack. They pressed themselves into corners, clutching their young, some sobbing, some frozen, some rocking back and forth like broken things. We saw bite marks, open sores, blood still wet from births that had happened hours before we arrived. This was not a barracks. This was a breeding pit. These creatures had been kept alive only to be used over and over to produce more bodies for slaughter. They were not warriors. They had never chosen anything. For a moment, some of us hesitated. Someone said we could seal the caves. Someone said they were victims too. Then the captain reminded us of the order. Kill all orcs in Mordor. No mercy written, no future promised. And what future could there be? Feed them in the land they poisoned? Guard them while they bred again? Wait until their children learned to hate us as they were bred to do? The first scream when steel fell was worse than any battlefield. There was no fight, only panic. Blood ran across the stone floors in dark streams, mixed with filth and milk and bile. Mothers tried to shield their young and died doing it. Children died crying. Babies died without knowing why. I killed until my arm shook and my stomach burned, until the sound of screaming blurred into one long noise I still hear when I close my eyes. When it was over, the caves were silent except for dripping blood and the buzzing of flies already gathering. We burned the chambers and sealed the tunnels. When we marched out, Mordor was quieter than it had ever been, but it did not feel cleansed. It felt like a grave packed too full. They say the war ended with the fall of the Dark Tower. They are wrong. The war ended when we finished the Last Order and understood that victory does not wash blood from your hands, it only tells you why it was spilled.